Oh, hi. You just caught me playing with my Nintendo Switch that was super successful.
Oh, it looks like you're out of charge.
I didn't say...
There's a thing called warnings.
Yeah, but when you
know.
did warn me, you powered off, so...
Seems like a you problem.
Wait, if you're out of charge, why don't you just go and let me get on with my life?
Which is?
It's best I don't say.
Okay, but I have a mission for you.
A mission?
Yeah, talk about
What
bad
kind of
consoles for me.
Okay.
If you do, I get more
So
powerful.
the Switch Lite is just people talking about good consoles then?
No.
Okay. What kind of bad consoles?
All of them, if they're not the boy.
The boy.
Yes, the boy. The
The V-boy.
V-boy. Yes. Don't say anything, otherwise this world is doomed and we're all going to die.
I can only think of a few bad consoles off by heart, like the Sega 32X, which was a bad idea from the start. It was released in 1994, and it was an add-on to the Sega Genesis. However, with the Sega Saturn releasing shortly, developers never developed many games for the Sega 32X. And then the Saturn was also a train wreck, just like the 32X. Only 6,500 units were ever sold, which is a crap figure. The Sega CD was also an add-on for the Sega Mega Drive, or Genesis, which used CDs in the 90s, unlike the Nintendo Switch in 2020.
Oi!
Less than 7% of players who had a Genesis had a CD. There were only a few good games like the CD, like Sonic CD or Night Trap, but even then, those have both had ports on the Nintendo Switch, PS4, and Sonic CD had a fantastic port to mobile PC and consoles in 2011. So really, there's no reason to own a Sega CD these days, besides for a novelty or for a collection. Looks like none of these are consoles, so I guess I'm gonna have to look up some games on the internet. So I looked up on the internet, and I found the Gamecom. So the Gamecom was a video game console made by Tiger. It was a company that originally made and sold LED tiny handhelds that were very, very bad. But that's a story for another day. The Gamecom was Tiger's real go at video games in 1997. It came with Breakout and Solitaire, packed in with the Gamecom, because that's all you'll need for games. I tried looking up some more, but all I keep getting is a website to a game store, and they don't even sell Gamecoms! The Gamecom failed due to poor sales, bad games. There wasn't even a backlight. The Game Gear had one, the Game Boy had one in Japan. There wasn't even any colour, which even the Atari Lynx had. So everyone remembers Nokia, right? They made a phone that just couldn't break.
Ah, crap, wrong phone.
But they also made a game console called the N-Gage, but they should have engaged us into the console. Maybe then it wouldn't have failed as it did. In 2005, Tiger tried again. Is what I would say if this was made by Tiger. Instead, it was made by Tiger Telematics. The Tiger Telematics Gizmondo, which is probably the worst name I've ever heard in my life. And get this, they made it to compete against the N-Gage. Why? The N-Gage sucked! And so did the Telematic Gizmondo. How did they come up with that name? Less than 25,000 units were sold, and the Gizmondo, it came onto shelves in March 2005, and on the 6th of February 2006, they discontinued the console. Shortly after that, the Tiger Telematic Gizmondo, creators Tiger Telematics, was also then taken into bankruptcy. Meaning, this console killed a company.
But that's not all. What if I told you that Nintendo made a bad console in the mid-90s? A year before the Nintendo 64 came out, they released the Virtual Boy.
Stupid boy. I will return, and I will become the most sold video game console in the world. And this time, no one can stop me. Mwahahaha.